I'm just making a little short video on some little drainage issues we're having now. Right now the rain has cleared. It's still a little windy, so sorry if you hear the wind, but this is a little dirt driveway, and right now it puddles up. Half of the driveway is usually puddled up once the rain stops. When it's raining, about 3/4 of the driveway is covered up with water. This is a low spot. There's a lot of potholes. We're thinking of how to fix it. We are planning to put some road base or some crushed gravel on it, raise it up and fill in the potholes, but first we need to make sure we understand how to fix the drainage issues before we add gravel and or drainage base. It's all a low spot where you can see water. There's a couple potholes, and they appear every spring and winter, even though we fill them in. But there's a little view of the drainage issues we're having on the dirt driveway. This is a little garden we started last spring. It floods too, in between the boxes and the planters. It floods too. Right now it's not bad. We did put mulch down. That does retain some moisture, but it also gives something to walk on and reduces some of the weeds. But our plan for the garden here is we are gonna add some irrigation to the boxes, and I want to also add some drainage pipe while we're at it. That way we can direct the water, the rainwater, down the hill or to an area where it won't be such of a problem, because right now it's pretty muddy. It floods a lot. There's a lot of low spots, and adding some drainage pipe will help solve some of the issue, and it will also main side effect to putting some drainage is obviously you're gonna soften up the soil where you're digging around, but also you're gonna reduce some of the water that gets absorbed in the ground. But maybe that's sort of a good thing, because it'll help reduce the weeds, give less water to them. And then once we add the drainage pipe and the irrigation, we plan to put decomposed granite in the pathways, and or in some areas add some mulch temporarily, since decomposed granite is like $46 a yard, and a yard doesn't go that far, especially when you need to put the decomposed granite 2-3 inches deep to keep the weeds from going from underneath, and to make the pathway strong and stuff. But I hope you enjoyed the video. This is a little community garden we have. We have some little fruit trees. We have planter boxes. We have plots here where people adopt the plots too. It's pretty much free to adopt a planter as long as you take care of it, you use it, you don't use pesticides in the planter, and you basically take care of your plot and use it. We don't want to just adopt plots to everyone and have half of them covered in weeds and not even being utilized. We have a couple redwood boxes, and the rest are cedar, which aren't going to last long, but it's what our budget. We're kind of on a budget right now, especially getting it started. But so we have 8 redwood boxes. We're gonna get a couple more. We have this little pergola thing, shade structure. We've been getting our mulch and wood chips for free from the tree service companies and arborists. This is our little pergola. It's pretty nice. It's gonna be really nice in the summer. I'm gonna put a bench over there eventually, and people from the community and stuff can just sit around and relax. But hope you enjoyed the video. If you need wood chips, contact your local tree service company or arborist. Let them know that you can take some wood chips or mulch from them. The loads are pretty big. They're like, I think the smallest load we've ever gone was 8 yards, and you gotta know where to put the wood chips, because they're not gonna give you a small load or a partial load. Sometimes they might charge you for like gas, or you can offer them like $20 or something for priority to you, because they do get a couple requests, but usually if they don't have anywhere to drop it